Over the years, athletics has evolved from a mere exercise and fitness practice to a career opportunity. It is a source of employment for many people who use their talents at competitive levels. Today in our third episode of Meet Your Athlete, we focus on one of the country's glaring talents in global marathon. Wilson Kipsang has won nearly all competitions he has participated, giving the country the much-needed pride at international levels. So, how did it all start for the marathon icon?
I started my career as a young and upcoming athlete. Basically, after high school is when I really started to focus so much in training, and I joined my fellow athletes in training.
Kipsang, now a role model to many upcoming athletes, began his journey to the top way back when he was young, doing regular practices and participating in local races at high school level. However, his seriousness started after joining the Kenyan police force.
And it took me like 5 years just in training, running in races in Kenya, and then I really got an opportunity to compete outside Kenya, in the Netherlands. First I started by doing some few road races, 10k, 15, half, and I saw that it was really going very well because I was really very competitive and running faster times.
The former world marathon record holder finished second in the 10-kilometer Teglalo Rupes Peace Race, giving a kickstart to what would turn to a successful career at the end. The Iten-based athlete finally became a professional athlete in 2007, becoming second at the Tilburg 10 miles before finishing third at the Kenyan Police Force Championship later in the same year.
After 3 or 4 years is when I started my marathon in the year 2010. Running in Paris, third position with a good time, 2:7:12. Then second marathon in Frankfurt, running a good time, 2 hours 4 minutes 57, which was really my personal best. And from there, then I've really ran so many races, winning London twice, Frankfurt, Lake Biwa, and Berlin, breaking the record in the year 2013. Till now, I can really say that at the moment I've really ran almost 15 races and winning like 12.
According to Kipsang, what drove his successful ambitions all the way from the beginning were his commitment in training with his group, culminated by higher expectations that has seen him dominate both local and international platforms.
You know, running and training, it is not a one-day show. You don't train today and then tomorrow you run and break a world record. It takes time. For me to break the world record, it took me 10 years in training and racing.
One thing you may not know about the 34-year-old is his great investments in business and agriculture aside from his career. Kipsang owns one of the popular restaurants in Iten, the Kelu Resort Center. It is here that you will find most athletes and local fans gathering to watch both local and international races from the large screens.
I really started to build a hotel because I really liked it, and I saw that Iten is one of the best places, and being the center of athletics, many people come here to train and develop their talents. You find that I saw that me as an athlete, it is also good to have an attachment. You see, when you just run and you have no attachment, sometimes it's not really good. But when you have something like an hotel which attached to you, then you can really, because it really mainly concerns with the issues of hospitality. Basically, at times I participate so much in community work. Yeah, over the weekends, on Sunday, go to church, participate in church construction, contribution of funds, visiting schools, and advising the young students or peoples on how they can live and how they can develop and their talents.
Among other titles won by the former world record holder includes the 2012 London Marathon, 2013 New York Marathon, and the Berlin Marathon in the same year. Things, however, became difficult for the Kenyan icon after picking injuries, later on keeping him off from several competitions. His world record time of 2 hours 3 minutes and 23 seconds was also broken by fellow country and training partner Dennis Kimeto in 26 seconds back in 2014 Berlin Marathon.
Von Dennis Kimeto, 2:02:57, unfassbar, unfassbar. Der zweite kommt auch angestürmt, Emmanuel Muta.
Kipsang had a dull 2015 season that saw him finish second in the London Marathon behind Eliud Kipchoge. He also came second in the Berlin Marathon behind Ethiopia's Kenenisa Bekele in September this year, becoming the fourth joint fastest marathon in the time of 2 hours, 3 minutes and 13 seconds.
Outside 2-3, and Kipsang, of course, on this occasion.
At the moment, I think I can really see that my shape is coming back. And from the recent performance, I saw that it was really good because running my personal best is improving my personal best by 10 seconds is really something very good, and we missed the world record by some seconds.
Apparently, Kipsang is not yet done despite missing an Olympic berth to represent the country. His target is to grab his world record from fellow colleague Kimeto in the coming championships.
My focus now is in the next races. My focus is to try and attempt the world record again. It might not be Berlin, but any other race which there is a possibility. I still want to try because I still feel that I have the potential to go for it.
He remains one of the most celebrated athletes currently on the stage.
For you to really compete, it can take even 10 years or 5 years or 8 years so that you can really reach the level. So the best thing is exercise patience, love the sport, and try to make sure that at all times you develop what we call consistency training.
For Meet Your Athlete, my name is Alex Karianke.